Welcome to Pantechelearning. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, kindly click on the like button and share the video to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So this is the second feature which we will be able to work with GLCM. So based on this particular data, we can also calculate that complete size of image or the size of that particular parts, whichever we are applying it as in the sections. Even the symmetric portion also can be taken over here. So at which position the symmetric portion will be working means. So based on that, here we will be able to display whether the symmetric portions like the values at which point it is. So for that, what we have to do means we have to add the Greco matrix over here, and I would like to give that CLC commands. Okay, now let us move to that. Now if you want to check that particular symmetric, so after the selection of area, here we have to provide the keyword nothing but symmetric. So now if I just take the symmetric value means here I can identify at which portion the symmetric is applied. Yeah. So this is nothing but the symmetric value of that complete image, whichever we have converted into the grayscale. So how the grayscale image will be there means after detecting the features. Yeah. Let us try whether it is able to take from the single value. Else, yeah. So this is nothing but the extracted features from the symmetric section inside the gray level co-occurrence matrix. So this particular feature pattern only, here we are able to see that particular variations in this matrix pixels. So we can compare both the gray image and the gray level GLCM image. So this is the complete gray image, and here it is extracting the features wherever the light and dark shades are being applied. So this particular data is known as the symmetric applications. And similar way, we will also be able to collect the particular data only from the required size. So for that, we have to provide a sample array inside that, which takes in the form of matrix. So here I will just comment all the things and I will provide a value inside the matrix. So this matrix format only here it will be working. So like, oh, sorry. So here I have to provide some numbers. So this is for the particular data. Now I have to provide the next row. Totally 3 rows I have planned to provide. Yeah, I hope 5 digits are ready. Yeah, so therefore this is nothing but the matrix value. Now this particular matrix value, I'm going to apply it into the same functions whichever we have passed through. Somewhere I have made mistake. Yeah. So if that particular matrix values are not correct means there will be an issue. And this is nothing but the matrix array for whichever what we have obtained. So this will be the value of the gray level values. Yeah. So here we can see that respective values. So this is nothing but offset and symmetric data. And after that, it is a normal GF section, offset and symmetric, GF and S data. So this S data only will be containing whatever the data we have stored inside the pixel, at which point wherever it is being applied. This is known as the complete sections or the functions regarding towards GLCM. How to derive a statistics sections over here. So this statistics sections, it is commonly used for analyzing the graph as well as its purposes. So here you can take any values over there. So first I'm going to take the analytics of GD. So GD will be a little bit easy, and I am providing it as AT over here equal to within bracket, sorry, not bracket. It starts with gray cop crops. So this is an inbuilt functions available inside the MATLAB itself. Now we have to provide the required input like JD. And after that, from that we are going to collect the section known as correlation part. So correlation of which position means the contrast. Contrast, correlation. Somewhere the spelling mistake is there, I hope. Yeah, the C must be caps for the both region. And I hope everything is correct. Correlation. Yeah, everything is fine. Now after this, so this will be displaying that complete part over there. The same thing if I want to make it as a plot. So instead of displaying the data, plotting will be a little bit good, I hope. So for that, same thing. We have to apply the figure and take the plot option, and here I have to plot et dot correlation. So correlation is a keyword, and this is a default keyword, so that it should be entered inside the square brackets. So from a variable, we are selecting only a particular part for plotting purpose. Now for this, if you want to provide any title means you can provide. So here I am providing the title GLCM. Now X label. Label, it is nothing but horizontal effect. Y label equal to correlation. So whatever the related data, that will be displayed over here. These are all just only the labels. Okay, so everything is fine. Now I'm going to just release for all the images. Yeah. Okay. Somewhere I have missed it. Props. I think again the MATLAB has started to show me the issues. Okay, so in this way only all the plottings will be done. Let me try to convert this AB data into zeros, so there are more chances to work. So zeros, it is nothing but a conversion of matrix, and here I am providing a default data for that, which takes the ratio of the respective image, which takes in the input. Yeah, so the same thing only I have provided. So here the double spacing should be there in order to concatenate both the particular data for indexing purpose, and this particular indexing data only here we have provided for the plotting purpose, and finally we will be obtaining this particular output. It differs according to different images. Yeah, so like previously which we have seen, that was different graph, and this is different graph over here. So here what we have done, it is nothing but selecting a variable, and here we are indexing the variable in the form of matrix. So that particular matrix means initially this will be the default ratio for all the images. So that particular ratio section only here we have previously provided in the form of 2 space 0. That is nothing but taking the two-dimensional data. So that particular two-dimensional data only here we have taken. What are the value it has been converted over here? It is between 40, 1. So where the first value is 1 and the last value is 40. So from that, this particular data will be converted into matrix, and that particular matrix also will be added. Hence, this data will be helping us in order to plot the entire section over there, which provides the horizontal as well as vertical directions. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, kindly click on the like button and share the video to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.